Man, y'all know what it is, man, you feel me? Young got HUNCHO on this bitch, you feel me? Fuck with Calm Down TV, man, you feel me? Calm down, man, you feel me? WAP gang in the building, SSE, yep.
Calm Down TV. Calm down before we shut this down. Hit that subscribe button.
Now, speaking of other shit, let's talk about dope shit only for a second.
Yeah.
Dope
shit.
Shout out dope shit only. Tell them about how your partners and how y'all all formed it.
Well, shit, it was me and my dog Troy. You feel what I'm saying? We was doing a little promo run around the South with Alabama, Arkansas, Atlanta, North Florida. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mobile and shit like that. And when we kept going, when we went to Atlanta, we always see like when nobody throwing parties, we was throwing pop-ups. Like, what the fuck is a pop-up? So we went to bigger ranking pop-up. It was like in a storage. You feel what I'm saying? And it was kind of like how you see when we start doing the dope shit only. Mm-hmm. It's kind of how we formatted it. You feel what I'm saying? But at all of these pop-ups, it wasn't never just about the music though. It was like like they say, he got the gas. Well, it's a weed pop-up, but I'm gonna let 3 to 4 artists perform. So everybody was there to see the shit while niggas performing. So we were like, shit, what if we bring that back home? You feel what I'm saying? And then we make it about the music. And just use all the rappers as fans, because we got 1 million rappers here with no scene for real. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, we start making the rappers support each other by just showing love. And that shit just blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just 2 street niggas that just blew it up. And then when we added Honey, you feel what I'm saying? Gave that female flavor, you feel what I'm saying? And she started like taking our marketing to another level. You know, we could barely motherfucker work an iPhone for real. You feel what I'm saying? So she came, she started adding that new wave and that female flavor to it. That just became like a well-oiled machine, you feel what I'm saying? And it's all built off showing love, like all of it. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. We made like niggas really, we did more work than the DJs, and that, like Nashville got an hour in the club because of dope shit on. We could barely get played a fucking song, bro, unless you paid the DJ. You feel what I'm saying? But because of 3 years of going hard with the dope shit on shit, we get a whole hour in the motherfucking club. A whole hour, you gonna hear his shit, my shit, the little ski nigga shit, Stain shit, Kane shit. You feel what I'm saying? Hard liquor shit, straw shit, you gonna hear all that shit. Because of who? You feel what I'm saying? Niggas had to pay the respect. We was selling out, we was packing out warehouses and shit, bro, off local music. Just cause we made everybody be fans of each other. So now your 10 people ain't coming just to watch you perform and leave. They coming to stay and see what the fuck going on. You feel what I'm saying? We built culture up real quick down here. You feel what I'm saying? There was other motherfuckers throwing shows before us and all that shit, but you weren't getting no real concrete organic buzz from the shit. You was just getting a pat on the back. Oh, that shit hard, bro. We're gonna hook you up with these people. And then they gonna charge you when they come down here. You feel what I'm saying? To meet with them. That was a whole bunch of bullshit. We ain't never had to charge the artists. We ain't never had to do nothing. We charged the crowd to get in to see local artists. Niggas was charging the artists and letting the crowd in free. And still couldn't beat us numbers wise. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just showing love, man. When they say love conquer all, they really do. You gonna get the hate. We get hated on a whole lot.
I know I do.
For sure.
No, I get hated.
Because you ain't doing nothing, you ain't getting it, you know what I'm saying? That hate should be fueled to the fire just simply because they really want to see you win, but they don't know how to show it.
You don't know how to say it either.
Yeah.
Like Nashville, you feel me? Like, I don't know what got in Nashville. Like, back in the day when you feel me? Like, what made me want to rap was like Big Lou, you feel me? Buck D-Tay, Pistol.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout
Quanti
out
Cash,
Big
you
Homie,
feel
man.
me? Cool Daddy Fresh, Boogie, you feel me?
That's
like all of them, you feel me?
Like flowers, man.
Like, you feel me?
Cool Daddy Fresh.
Serving the World Click, you feel me? Like all of them, they made me want to rap. You feel me? They made me want to get in the studio.
Rollo B,
you feel me? Rollo B, you feel me? Man,
cool
Green Wave, you feel me? Like, that made a nigga want to rap, you feel me? So,
I asked you top 5. Did you give me the top 5?
Of them?
Of them?
Period. The top 5 rappers.
Rappers in Nashville?
On history,
Like,
We're both. We do top 5 as all time period, and then maybe the top 5 Nashville.
I don't know about top 5 Nashville, man, cause niggas be so, even if they good at rapping, they be so motherfucking gay. So like when a nigga give them they props, and so arrogant to it, you feel what I'm saying? Like if a nigga don't mention y'all, like it might not be on a nigga mind. You might be top 5, but at that point in time, you didn't pop up. And then it's a popularity contest. You go around, you could do a fucking poll of 10,000 people in Nashville. Majority of their top 5 gonna be the same. Or it's gonna be completely different, but this motherfucker just ain't in tune enough. So Nashville too premature for a top 5, really. You feel what I'm
Nashville,
saying?
man, you feel me? They follow the wave, you feel me?
Alright.
Like me, top 5, my top 5 all time, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it all the way real, you feel me? Like, it ain't no order, you feel me? But shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, T.I., you feel me?
Yo.
Shit, Biggie, Pop, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's really probably it, you feel me? Like, a new nigga now, somebody like Future or something, you feel me?
Yeah. You don't think Drake in your top 5?
Nah, hell nah. Drake cool, but I don't know, you feel me?
My
In
top
Nashville, my top 5 Nashville, you feel
Yeah.
me? Man, you, Lito, Buck. Let me see. You, Lito, Buck. Now I gotta put a little young nigga in that motherfucker. I have to put young Stainer in there, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stainer Kane, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't even put myself in there, you feel me? Because I don't consider myself, you feel me? Like,
It's real nigga shit though.
you know, and I know a whole lot of people probably be on your head about the polls and all that, who the best rapper, man, you feel me? Like, she gotta speak for herself, you feel me? Like, in my heart, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody better than me, you feel me?
Right.
But it don't consist of that, you feel me?
Right.
It consists of what you can do and how project you put out, how many people gonna follow you, how popular you get, you feel me? That's all the point of being a music, being a great, you feel me? Like, I could say like shit, I'm one of the top. Cause besides Buck, you feel me?
Right.
Or paper shit, my shit got more spins than anybody, you feel me? But I don't actually say that, you feel me? Like, I just sit back,
Right.
you know, but man, Spitter, you feel me? Like, it's just, man, Spitter, Stain, and Kane, you feel me? Lito and Buck, you feel me? And Jelly Roll, you feel me? That's it.
Yeah, like I said, man, I appreciate that too, cuz, but like, Nashville too premature, just awesome. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all the young niggas, man. I'm so glad y'all niggas, I'm so glad y'all the niggas, man, doing what y'all doing, man, and really setting these records on that YouTube and doing all that shit, man. Like, me and Cuz, we really pride ourselves, though, especially him, because he been doing it longer than me, but I'm really giving them young niggas a shot, man, putting them in the studio, making them fuck with each other. You feel what I'm saying? And all that changing the culture, man, because for a long time, culture was fucked up down here.
Nah, that's what I was telling you, like back in the day, man, you feel me? Like, growing up the rappers, I grew up watching these niggas, man, you feel me? Like, you go in the studio, you gonna have Big Lou in there, you gonna have Buck in there, you gonna have D-Tape, Pistol, Cool Daddy Fresh, you feel me?
Fact.
You gonna have Kuno, you gonna have Jeffo making beats, you gonna have D-Nice making beats, you feel me? Like, everybody came together, you feel me? And they push each other.
Shout out to OG
You
K.
feel me? They push each other and uplift each other, you feel me? Like, niggas today now, you feel me? They so caught up on the hype and who this and that, and who wanna be tough and who wanna be that, man, you feel me? Like, that would be dividing the city. And then I know motherfuckers probably like this, that, and that, man. But the city, man, like, Nashville, good ass city, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Music, we got the best music.
We got the best, bro. We gonna
Yeah.
listen, man. And
You
I
gotta
fuck
get
with,
heard.
shout out to ATL, bro. Niggas be thinking I be hating. I don't be hating on the motherfucking Atlanta. They at the top. But it ain't like they can't have no competitors. Niggas are like, oh, well, Atlanta just Atlanta. Nah, we can compete with Atlanta on every level.
I'm gonna keep it
You
real.
feel what I'm saying? And we got better music, in my opinion.
Like,
You feel what I'm
it ain't
saying?
about the music, man. Like, they say we come down there and steal that shit, man. Them niggas coming down
Yeah,
here.
they stole that.
Memphis coming down
In the
here.
90s,
You
fool.
feel me? Everybody, I'm talking about right now, nigga, you feel me? Like, niggas coming down here taking niggas shit, you feel me? Like, listen to niggas music, listen to niggas shit, you feel me? They got a bigger ear. They got a more viewers, more eye right now, you feel me? So when shit go, you feel me, and put it out, they can easily take your shit and go there, you feel me? Like, nigga done had run-ins with band play, you feel me? Shout out to my brother band play, you feel me? Like, music, you feel me? Why niggas get beats, you feel me? Go and let niggas hear shit, you feel me? Next thing you know, they shit sound like your shit or you got a beat, you feel me? Like, you know, I did the Rubber Bag song, you feel me? Like, he sold the beat to Gans, you feel me? And sold the beat to me, you feel me? But it's called a lease though, you feel me? Like, so, you know, we lease the beat so a nigga can be mad, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't put out the Run Up a Bag, like, all that. Like, it seems like every time my momentum gets started, someone stop it. You feel me?
Can't let it. We ain't gonna let
With
it.
what me and SPITTA got going, you feel me? Like, from here on out, like, it be time I ain't gonna lie, like, I be like, fuck that shit, you feel me? Like, I'm just gonna go back the street, you feel me? Like, this and that. I'm tired of putting my money in the music, I'm tired of putting my money in this, you feel me? Like, you want to show no outcome, but then, like, eventually stuff started clicking, you feel me? Like, it was just, it ain't about what people want, like, man, I really actually go in the studio to get a peace of mind, bro, you feel me? Like,
Right.
from out of the streets, from out of life, you feel me? Like, I go to the studio and get peace of mind, I feel like that's why I can go and get peace, you feel me? That's why I rap, you feel me? I rap
You say you feel like you use music as therapy?
all day, you feel me? Music and smoking, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real.
How you like the studio?
And I love the studio, actually, you see the studio in here, you feel me?
Right
Hey, where I goes behind you.
Right, like, you like a lot of people,
Me get what, man, like,
turned up, on the drinks, what you gotta have anything in particular?
me and shit, this weed, you feel me, man, a vibe. I catch it, but like me, my thing, man, like I actually like bringing young cats in and working with them and helping them. Like it be cats that don't even like they be having shit that just don't got studio time.
Facts.
You feel me? Shit, I might just call it. You feel me? Book this session 10 hours. I just need 2. You feel me?
Yeah.
Spitter might need 1. Honey might need 1.
Yeah.
Quake might need 1. You feel me? Like that's what I'm on. But like, you know, like WAP game, man. You know, like it's a movement, but like. Now it's time to put, you feel me, a stamp behind it, like, you know, like, I got a couple artists I'm finna bring out, you feel me, like, my little cousin Loyalty Tez, you feel me, like, you know, my little...
I got the, what's it, Drawdown?
Drawdown, yeah, you feel
Shit
me.
hard.
That's all, you feel me, no, I ain't gonna lie, like,
Drawdown.
I ain't gonna lie, actually, you feel me, like, that's my little cousin Loyalty Tez, like,
Shout
you know,
out to Blue, too.
my mom and his dad, you feel me, brother and sister, and, he came to me like because you know I'm a rapper, you feel me? I'm like, alright, you feel me? Blue was already rapping, shout out to Blue, you feel me? Like, and he like, I wanna hear the song, you feel me? I want you to get on it, you feel me? And you know, like, I'm like, man, send a song, cuz, you feel me? Like, I get that shit every day, you feel me? Like, people sing, you feel me? And I listen to it, man, that nigga played the song, I'm like, damn, you feel me? I'm hearing him, like, it's your first song, cuz, he like, that's my first song.
Nigga look just like his dad.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Like,
Got the same
he like, I don't get on it for me because I said, look, I'm gonna get on it for you, you feel me? And I got on it, you feel me, man? Like, shit, blazing, you feel me? Then he dropped his EP right after that, you feel me? Like, he listened. Like, that's the part, like, some people don't want to listen, you feel me? Like,
Right.
Tez actually listened. Like, my little nigga K-Dog, like, he actually listened. You feel me?
Shout
Like,
out dog.
shout out to K-Dog, you feel me? Like, I got some little young cats, you feel me? They coming, you feel me?
Dog hard, he got a different style than nigga ain't never heard.
For real, like. Then, you know, I got a couple females I'm working with, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, Stain and Kane, you feel me? You know, they SSC, you feel me? You know, we all SSC too, you feel me? Like,
Sure.
shout out Street Construction 21, you
Yeah.
feel me? DJ, Chunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just like a movement, like, shit.
Yup.
Bro believe in us, he putting it behind us, and we pushing, you feel me? It's Stain, Kane, me, Spitter, Ante, you feel me? LaDon, AP, Don, you feel me? Blow,
Dog, what up?
you know what I'm saying?
You talking about Diego, is you?
Yeah, Diego, yeah.
Oh,
A18 Diego, you feel me? You know, that's what I call him, you feel me?
I wasn't,
Yeah.
I wasn't friends with that.
That's bro, you feel me? Free Diego, you feel me?
yeah.
Yeah,
Spitter, tell me about how you like the studio.
Man, to me, man, studio, man. I go in that motherfucker. I might get a 4-hour block. I might get a 2-hour block and do 10 songs. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I was coming up, and nigga ain't had no bag like that. So when we get in the studio, nigga, I was having to be efficient in the motherfucker. I would have to write 3-4 songs, nigga. I had to write 3 songs in an hour, record 3 songs in the next hour, tell homeboy, maybe fuck with me, mix at the end, I'll throw you something. You feel what I'm saying? So now that it's done, a nigga vetted this shit, man, I just go in that motherfucker and then it's just like, the way a nigga come up with it, 'cause I still like to write. I was a poet first before I was a rapper, you feel what I'm saying? So I still like to actually see pen hit the paper. It do something for me just to write out the word. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of putting it in the phone. You know, I guess that's old school now. I really don't give a fuck. But it's like seeing that shit, man. Just having I could be in the studio, bro, and I'll be looking for something to rhyme with something in the word that just come to me like a articulate word. You feel what I'm saying? Something intricate, like to put with something. And I automatically know what the word you mean and use the context. I ain't never used this word before in my life. Yeah. It's just a gift. You feel what I'm saying? It's the gift of gab, I guess. Shit, motherfucker just pop up and I know what the word means. And that, you know what I'm saying, time frame, I just know what it means. I know how to use it. Motherfucker like, damn, your vocab so crazy for a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, I mean, I always read. I always research shit. I always, you know what I'm saying, apply my mind and learn something new. And I wasn't scared to rap about shit. Hey, y'all quit making all that motherfucking noise. And Calm Down TV. You know what going on, man. Legendary Spitter, man. Dope shit only, man. Up top, you see JC 420.